Part 3 of the assignment is to add links for further information and to embed a video. We stopped with the graphic on the slide. What we can do if we'd like is we can change the size of this graphic a little bit. If we left click on the graphic, we can crop it. We choose the crop tool. We can crop it just a little bit. Crop that out. We can also crop the bottom out. Choosing crop, getting the black handle there and cropping that. And we can change this size just a little bit if we'd like. Next, I'd like to insert another slide. And this slide is going to be the to content slide where we have the link and then text to explain the link. You can do this in a variety of ways. This is the way that I thought I would demonstrate. So this is further information. And in further information, what we're going to do is we're going to click to add text. And this would be my chosen diagnosis. And so what I would do is I would just type my diagnosis, whatever that is. I would highlight it by running my mouse over it. And then in the Insert tab, what I can do is I can choose Hyperlink. The text to display is my chosen symptom, congestive heart failure. And this address here is where I can put the URL that will take me to that website. I have some picked already. Just to save a few minutes here of time, this is the first one I'm going to choose. This is the URL from the website, and I would just copy it and paste it into my address box and then say OK. And you can see now that this has become a link. If I wanted to add some text about my site that I chose, I could add that here. I could just type that, paste that in like this, and it would go in like that. I need 3 of them. So what I can do is with this one chosen, I can go to New Slide and duplicate selected slides again. With this one, I just select the text here. I go to the hyperlink. Instead of using this one, I want to go to the next one, which is coming from WebMD. I'm going to copy it, Control C. This is selected, Control V, and say OK. And I've just changed the link on this text. In my box here, I can triple click, or I can click and hit Control A on the keyboard to bring up the text to highlight. Control C to add my content for here. And you can see I've brought that in. And then one more time, Insert and duplicate selected slides. On my third slide, again, I highlight my text. I change the link to the ucsfhealth.org. I bring it into the address, select it, paste it in, and say OK. And then I can add my text, bring that in. So try to keep the format similar. One more thing I can do, you can see that they're nicely lined up between the 3 pages. If I don't like this white space in the middle, what I can do is I can click to grab this text box and I can pull it over. If I pull it over across the top, you'll see that I'm coming here to the 2.5 mark on the top of my page. Right here, this little mark, it gives me that marker. I can click here, click on my box, drag to the 2.5 mark again. And then the same for this one.
My wife.
and I can drag here as well, 2.5 mark. Alright, so that is the links, and I just want to very quickly insert the video as well. So I go to insert, and instead of new slide, this time what I want is content with caption. So here is my content. What I want to do is I want to bring in a video. I'm going to insert a video, and when I choose to insert a video, I want to use the video embed code. So with the video embed code, I have an embed code selected. What I do is I go get that embed code, I go to my internet, I find my YouTube channel, and this is youtube.com, and then with my youtube.com coming up, I search for congestive heart failure, and I want the animation. Animations are always very helpful. I would like to have something that's sort of short. I see this is 6 minutes. This is 1 minute. This might be a little easier just in terms of the time. So I'm going to pick this one. And what I'm going to do is it's going to start. But what I really want is just this embed code. So I'm going to click on share and embed. Don't need that. Click on embed. With the embed code selected, I click in the box, the URL box, triple click to select it, Control C to copy it, bring it back to the PowerPoint, paste to the embed code, Control V as in Victor, and then insert. And you'll see the video will come in. There it is. And this is the congestive heart failure video. I'm going to select this. I don't need this one. I'm not going to add any text to this at the moment. I am going to drag this down a little bit so it's lined up with the middle of my video. On the video, I left click. I can have video tools now. I'm going to format. I want to put a border around it. I also want to add a, let's say, do like a perspective on it so it has a little bit of shadow to give it some depth.